Hey guys, and if you guys can guess what this is, you see that leg? And you see that eye? Guys, if you guys guess what this is, I will do this. I'm gonna do this one next, but you should know this. The glasses, the gray arm, the leg, the eye, everyone should know this. I am doing Springtrap Part 2. That's a thing I already posted yesterday, so yeah. As Deku, okay, sorry guys, this is what if Springtrap was, what if Deku was Springtrap Part 3, or Part 4, because I can't remember. As Deku fixed like helped Elizabeth. Deku says, well, yeah, previously on Deku, because they said they would repair a little bit, but Deku probably would need some help, because Elizabeth could help a little bit, because, I don't know, she's kind of a human, and she just has some kind of mechanic skills, but pretty, like, basic, but low, not as advanced as Deku's. As Deku and Elizabeth were talking down the hallway, saying for a little bit how to repair her, and Deku's like saying like, yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of money, but I think we can manage to fix her left leg and arm, but she won't be able to have a right arm or a left leg for a while. And Elizabeth saying, yeah, that's gonna suck. As Deku and Elizabeth repairing a little bit, like eyes are kind of flickering, and Deku opens the animatronic, like the plate open, and he just fixes a few things for the chips and everything. And a little bit comes online, she says, "Where am I? Who are you two?" And Deku says, "Well, I don't want to reveal my real name, but just call me Springtrap." And she's like, "Okay, but who is she?" And Elizabeth's like, "Really? You don't recognize your own boss?" And Lolbit's like trying to picturize it like, "You're not my boss. My boss's baby." As Elizabeth turns to like Scrap Baby, Elizabeth a little bit's like, hi boss," and Elizabeth's giving her that death stare like, make sure you recognize me next time." Yes, boss." And Deku's like, "Okay, note to self: if I ever make her angry, don't." And Deku didn't realize this, but something was in the Springtrap suit that he wasn't aware of. It was Glitchtrap. And that's when everything just began to pause, and then everyone just frozen. Everyone's like grayish, and the room's whole gray. And that's when Glitchtrap like approaches him and just says, "Hello there, I am Glitchtrap. What is your name?" And Deku says, "I'm Springtrap." Glitchtrap says, "That's not your real name. Not, come on, I know that's not your real name. Just tell me your name." Deku says, "You're pretty smart. I'll give you that. My name is Deku." And Glitchtrap says, Deku. Well, I'm a virus, but, well, I'm not a virus. I'm just a little sort of glitch in your system." Glitch? Yeah, I can glitch out of everything. Here's my abilities, because your abilities are to teleport. Plus, you didn't know this, but you have super strength. You can get super speed. You can also have different forms. Different forms? Deku's like questioning, like, what do you mean different forms? Glitchtrap explains, like, well, since this suit is pretty old, it does have some, like, abilities, other abilities. You can turn into ignited Springtrap, and Deku says, "What's ignited?" Oh, well, Glitchtrap's saying, like, the thing is, you have a certain ability. Ignited, ignited Springtrap does is incredibly strong. He's very fast, but he's a bit more decayed and broken. But that's the only good part. and if he just finds anyone, he just instantly destroys them. And Deku says, well, will I lose my mind? Deku and Glitchtrap says, no, you won't. It's just that your form just takes a lot of energy and strain on your body, so yeah. There's another form that's a scrap trap, but I don't like that one because it's pretty old. Glitchtrap's saying, and Deku's like, oh, so like baby, and he says, and Glitchtrap says, yeah, her scrap trap form is like the most powerful one she has at the moment. And Deku's like saying, oh really? Uh, yeah, pretty much. That's what Glitchtrap's saying. Deku seems to like say like, well, is there any other forms? Glitchtrap says, well, there is a few. I already told you ignited one. There is what else? What else? Uh, huh. Well, we have Nightmare Springtrap. Nightmare Springtrap. What's that? Well, that form's pretty powerful. You can actually just, like the Glitchtrap's like saying like, well, I have been through your memories, and I've just been seeing this number one hero you've been talking about. And Deku's like, yeah, he's All Might. And Glitchtrap saying like, well, as soon as you put on the suit, I analyzed him for like when he was in his prime, and when we saw him on the news, like on the news, like on our phones, like on your phone basically, I went into it and I scanned him, and he's incredibly weaker when he was in his prime, and that form you have is actually in his prime, but far more stronger than his power level would be. Your power is basically above every other one's any animatronic's like other form. And Deku says, what, really? Yeah, but that form takes a lot of energy, I'm just saying that. And plus, if you get knocked out, I'll take control and just handle it from now until you recharge, because I'll be using my energy for battle. Whoa, Deku's like saying, can you actually get out of my head and just talk to me whenever I want? And Glitch was saying like, yeah, I can actually. And Glitchtrap says like, well, I bet you should better go, because this costs a lot of energy for me talking to you, because I can't always just pause, like freeze, because what we're doing right now, how I'm talking to you, is like like a 1 second. Yeah. Well, we just been doing this for like 3 seconds. 3 seconds is like 3 hours for me in here. Really? Yeah, because time in here is a lot, like what I'm doing. This abilities mine is a lot lower, slower than the real world time. Deku says, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess you should probably better stop and recharge." And Glitchup saying, like, "Yeah, see ya." And everything begins to turn to normal, and that's when Scrap Baby's like, "Well, you idiot, Lobit. What do you mean? I told you. Always make sure to do this and do that." And Deku's like, what's going on here? And Elizabeth's like, oh, sorry about that. This is one of my, let's just say, like, minions, or... And Elizabeth's like, I'm not your minion, I'm your friend. Okay, whatever. Or, like, one of my crew. And that's when Lolbit's like, huh, I didn't know you met this kind of guy. He's pretty handsome. And Deku's like saying, like, oh, you should just see my spring bunny suit. Spring bunny? Yeah? I'm sorry guys, my dad interrupted me. Sorry. Did you have your shower? Wait a minute. No, I'm doing a what if. Video comes before you go home. You have to do it like... Sorry guys, apparently not right now. No? I'll try to make this up quickly. Sorry about that, guys. I don't have much time, apparently. So, yeah, glitch trap is like telling Deku, like saying, like, yeah, these two are pretty. Well, String Elizabeth Afton's pretty strong, and Deku says, "Is that her last name?" Glitch trap says, "Yeah." How do you know that? I could just go read her mind. Oh, okay. Anyway, Deku begins to like say, like, huh. So, what else should we do? Deku's like saying, like, well, we should probably get the other animatronics ready and everything. Like, Deku's like saying, like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I may have to wrap up the video here, but I will make part 4 as soon as I get home. So, sorry.